Hello, welcome to Master Detective Archives Raincode, episode 4. We're here to finish off chapter 0 because I left in the middle of the Mystery Labyrinth. Like, I'm coming in with the theory. It's like, I'm like 80% sure it's Aphex. But like, there's always the possibility that like Zilch
What's going on?
is doing some weird stuff.
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the Mystery Labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Oh my god, my controller keeps vibrating. Can I talk to her?
Hey!
There should be new info inside. This won't hold out for too long. Hurry up and investigate it. What if I choose not to? Burned blanket, but the cushion is not burned.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
Burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. There is no blood on it.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Ah. Right. Cushion.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there?
What is that? An
Also,
eyeball?
it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
Probably the knife. Cushion found next to the bed. It has a hole in it, as if it was punctured by something sharp. That's all? Wait, what can you get from that? I'm lost.
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Like, the obvious, right, is that like put the pillow on top of the body, and then you stab through it, and then blood won't come out, or something like that. I don't know.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Or are they saying that Zilch was alive there, put the cushion on his chest with a knife through it? I don't know.
What?
That one was crazy. There's no way it's that one.
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
What is this? Just go inside of a barrel? What? Huh? What is going on? Swimsuit? Hey. What?
We're gonna expose the truth together.
Okay. The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth. The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly.
Ready?
Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced.
Correct answer somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
Don't
What?
forget.
But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time level will be reduced. What? Huh?
Try to solve it lickety-split.
Detective Zilch's death was actually a red herring. Okay, so what, do I just hit R-E-D? R... E...
Go.
Oh my god, you can see through the barrel. E.
Go, go.
What? Oh, what? I just got chills. What? What the? She just shot like hot laser beams out of her eyes. What the fuck is this game? Dude, not even Danganronpa went this wacky, I
When I
swear.
saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
Actually, this was like one of my first theories, no? That like Zilch faked his
In
death.
actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Okay. Treasure chest. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's
Huh?
go back.
You have to go back through the dead end spot? Wow. I actually fuck with that game mechanic. It's like you reach a dead end, but then you're like, you know, it's a dead end because you don't have some information yet. So you have
What's
to go,
wrong?
you have to go somewhere else and then head back and like, oh my, that's pretty slick.
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Same.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness.
Why did you bring this up earlier? It's gotta be something crazy.
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
What's it gonna be? What? Zom-Evic? This one sounds less dangerous.
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
Zoom or evac? That actually might be right.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Ah.
Anyway, time to pick again.
So I have to pick Zoom.
Sure.
Why are they censoring it? Whoa. Is that like a... What?
See? Super easy.
Is that like a... What do you call it? Super Mario
Yeah,
pipe thing?
Sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Oh no.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Well then.
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
What? What
Solution
proves...
keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Yes.
We're gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right. Ah. Just pick out the solution key that answers the question being asked. Now find the solution key that proves Zilch was just playing dead. If you don't know, maybe we should check out the solution keys first. Red herring. Slice? Oh my god. I feel like a Keyblade water.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Yes. Oh!
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I'm good.
Well, maybe later.
Wait, Yuma's into it. Oh no.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so,
Yeah.
he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's save the fun for later.
She knows something. Oh!
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Run, Yuma, run!
Better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Yeah, like where was he then?
Whoa!
Was he? There's no way he was under the bed, right?
Master, you better concentrate!
Whoa, 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 whoa! What is she doing? She just snapped my neck. What was you? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? Yes, which is why this one. Oh my god! I had to look at my controller.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife to the cushion.
Yes.
That was definitely the real Zilch.
I agree. What's the burnt corpse in the car one actually? Zilch, no. Hey. I was just like left and right.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Zilch swapped places with the corpse before he entered, obviously.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Right?
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
What? Oh, was I wrong? Wait, what? Did I read the question right?
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Oh, okay. I just have to like prove.
Because the room
What I
was filled
said.
with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the blanket?
That place is suspicious.
These on screens to select the spot that answers the
Let's
question.
search every nook and cranny.
You pick the spot where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? Right? Right?
Can I like say like under the bed? Ooh.
That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
And then he swapped himself under it, and then like he just knew that we wouldn't check under the bed.
Hey!
Oh, I'm wrong? Dude, sometimes I can't tell if I'm wrong or not. Like
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry! Let's speed it up!
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it! He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Oh, he wasn't sleeping at all.
I'm so jealous!
Okay,
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
same. Oh, big TV screen. Whoa, what's happening? Oh.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Yes.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Agreed.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives.
What?
I'm
I
sure
tried to
he
play with one
calculated all
hand.
that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Okay, but then how did he switch the body back to the front of the train?
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so.
Oh man.
By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
It was Apex's. Oh, wait, there was a Shinigami in front of us.
Ah! Again!
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Yummy.
I will not!
And these loading screens are kind of long. Is it a Switch thing or my Switch?
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Huh? Assist?
How are you gonna do that?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
Wait, are there other Shinigamis?
Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the lab will help you
This
out.
could be the clincher.
A partner's assist is activated. Mystery Phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Oh, okay. Pucci's corpse, Aphex corpse, Zangaze. It's probably gonna be Aphex.
Enough of your nonsense. You think he swapped with a corpse?
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Yeah, like
He
Aphex.
didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
This one.
This is the truth.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car.
Nope, they're the same
He
height.
and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Yeah, true.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert and...
Oh, I'm skipping dialogue. That's not good. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh,
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out.
what about the other corpses? Is that what he's gonna say?
But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Yeah, that's why he tried to fake you out with the chain.
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify it.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Dude, what is going on with this background? Shit's so trippy. Still, how did he get the corpse past us? Like, there's no way they're gonna say that like he just ran past us when there was a blackout. Well, wait, we're on top of the train.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit.
Huh? What do you mean by that, bruh?
I am a victim who was already killed.
Sure, bro?
So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
What
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Yes.
How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5?
Dude, I fucking love how
Why are
like
moving past
cinematic
you?
this is. Like, what the fuck? This is so cool.
That's right, if he slipped past us, then when did that happen?
Oh. Dude, wait. I'm just imagining if the other trials or whatever mysteries are gonna be like this. This is so sick. Oh my god. Wonder what they do in later trials. Why does this train have a weird face? Where the hell are we? What? What? Man, I'll be live. Like, you know, I didn't think this was cool as fuck. This looks so sick.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved to the train to not move through the train. I actually don't know, because like, there's no way he ran in front of us, right? But at the same time, there was a blackout. But isn't the train locked? How would he like exit out the train and then like run on top of the train or anything like that? So I'll say, like, my gut instinct is telling me outside. That means it should be inside, but let's go outside.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
Yeah, all the windows and stuff are locked.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, I skipped off these other impossibles.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. This other design is so sick. What the heck?
Ah! Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Is that like a snake on his leg?
Get him, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Blackout. So it's probably the blackout.
They didn't pass through the train.
Oh, this shit's
Brought in
quicker.
from outside. The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
False.
This is the truth.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
Yeah.
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
The solder plate, bloodless blanket, backup control system.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
I don't believe it.
The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's
I don't believe you.
impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Nope. Wait, what?
Come on.
Could such a carefree, calculated crime really be all be a coincidence? The alliteration goes crazy there. It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
This?
Let's through this mystery.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
Okay, but then what does that do? Control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Then what does he do in that 1 second? Like, exit out of a moving train? And then back in?
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and kill that mystery phantom.
Okay.
Hey!
Interesting.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
Aha.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system.
The how?
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
Yeah, he somehow did it while the train was
I don't think
moving.
he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But what?
You're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case,
New minigame? Bruh. Almost got bolted.
knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
But I wish that was me. Main control system was lost when
So
car
this is the
1
question we're
was
facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? if it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing, the blackout, the train shaking. Oh yeah, why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because,
Yeah, I don't know either.
wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
Same.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Was what?
Ooh, did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
Not really.
Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Lay it all out. Oh. Another barrel game. Swimsuit?
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Actually. Give me a hint, please. Here, eat this. Eat the key. Maybe something happened to the train when it shook. There's no... I know that! Did it switch? What? Ouch, okay. Did it switch to the backup because car 1 was gone? Gone what? I don't know. Wow, I'm actually stumped on this one. Like, maybe like when it got like incinerated, like it was fire. No.
In the nick of time.
Oh no. Oh no. What are these letters? What car 1 was what?
Twirling, twirling, twirl. Go, go, go.
D damaged? No, fuck. Damn it. My first fail. Oh man, I thought I could get through this flawlessly. Alright. D. Wait, car 1 was what? Delayed?
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout.
The failed main control system, if so...
Can I skip? No.
So he must...
But so I don't...
Then what? But you're... I knew it! A mystery is blocked. Anything... So this is the question we're facing right now.
The
Derailed?
control system must have failed.
That sounds pretty...
If it's related to the body...
Well, as the main... Oh yeah! There was a... But the... Oh! Ah!
That's right. Whatever it
Oh,
caused...
that makes so much sense, but then isn't that obvious? Oh, I guess it's not obvious. Like if that's what like
Right,
a
lickety-split! Go, go, go!
oh, it's not an R. Detached.
That's right!
Wh-
Great!
What? What in the Final Fantasy VI? There was a heist! Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. There was like... When the railway system... The front end, they took it out, they did stuff with it, and then they moved it to the front. That's why dude was like, oh, you can't go past car 5, it's like locked or something.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
What if car 5 was behind car 1?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because...
No, that was too crazy.
The first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Wait, this is so cool. Wait,
Master, I don't really get it.
wait, I'm not running anymore.
What do you mean the first car was
She-
cut off?
Is she just blocking me from running?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
Oh,
Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out! Ah! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
agreed.
Again?
The body was transported along
We
with
need
the
to resolve mystery
entire
at hand.
Given that the first car was cut off,
car?
so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it.
Oh no,
So let's do this.
it's probably more that... I think I theorized this before where like car 1 is actually car 5.
Lay it all out, Master.
I thought it was that like somehow the trains like flipped alignment. But maybe it's just that the car 1 got moved to the front. So there was only ever 4 cars. And all the burn marks and stuff was just to throw you off and make you think that was car 5.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? Great! Go, go, go! Get up!
Oh my god, what is this pose? Wait, she looks way more pale. Or she always that pale. Ha ha ha.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Whoa. What in the elemental hero wingman?
The first car is at the front of the train. Apex's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back.
This design is actually so slick.
Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
I don't know.
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout? Blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
What does that mean, Yuma?
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second?
When it reattached?
Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity!
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing! Because they're all wrong from the very beginning!
I mean, they could be. I'm not denying that statement. Like, what if it's just Aphex the whole time? We're wrongly pinning this on Zilch. Red herring, route map, distorted plate. Probably the distorted plate.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks.
Oh, that one
There's
was
no
quick.
way to shuffle the train cars around.
Agreed. Oh,
That's true.
as long as it's running along the same track, car 1 and car 5 can't be swapped.
For now,
Let's look over the info and the solution keys one more time.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it?
I'm trolling.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter?
It's probably the route map, right? That the
Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
This is the truth.
because they're symmetrical.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that too.
So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
But I was so stupid. I didn't. I came at it thinking of it as the map inside the train, like the schematics. So I wrongly used the wrong. I wrongly used the right solution key. I'm actually a genius like that. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, the first car and the fifth car are basically the same thing.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
Oh wait, okay, never mind then. There was a car 5.
you're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. but the Amaterasu Express is special.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the exact same thing happened in Final Fantasy VI.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
Well, it was less of a like murder mystery and more of like you did it to like kidnap someone. It's
But
pretty
all
cool.
train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then Car 1 can function on its own. Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
No! That's crazy!
It is crazy.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would
Yes.
leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
You would have just moved it, no?
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
Is it?
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh, another one of these. Swimsuit.
Look out!
From the start, I'm gonna go out on the limb.
You can nice!
Wow. Wait, there were more holes in the barrel than like I only hit one side of it. Weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. Whoa, he's small
Maybe
now.
the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
That's what I'm saying.
If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
That was my theory. I'm correct again.
So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Yep.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So, it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars.
Also, the way I was thinking of it was like weird as well. I thought 5 was going forward and then 1 was at the back. But this makes way more sense.
There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the Car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the Car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1. If there was another Car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original Car 1.
Like what?
For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I'll say that. Like, why is the fire extinguisher like on the ground right there?
The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window.
Okay, but
That's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right? Zilch?
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit. That was a pretty solid deduction.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch it.
Okay, but how does the blood...
Right.
Oh, that was ASMR. The fuck is this music? This shit's so crazy. But how does the blood on the lock in the infirmary play in? Oh my god, what the heck is that? That looks so cool. This is a Switch game?
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Oh my god, this is
The
so
train's
sick.
automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
This feels like
And the trick with the swapping train car?
the end of Persona
It
5
had to have been done automatically.
Royal.
Well, it's
Climbing the
easy
steps
for
there.
Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Oh my
Why are
god,
you
this
so
is
sure of that?
huge. Whoa. Oh, I wanted to keep climbing up the steps.
What is this?
Some sort of fortress.
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
Oh, how do I do that?
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth.
How does he wait for us to come? And then he does this pose. Hey, what the fuck is this shit?
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
I fuck with that screen so hard. So
Whenever
cool.
a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth.
What does unriddling mean?
Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
Yeah.
It's boom kill time!
Wait, is Shinigami gonna actually kill someone? She keeps saying boom kill. I'm like scared. Oh. What is... Whoa. Huh? Okay. Whoa, wait. What? Nah, I'm with it. I fuck with this hard. I wish that was me. God Shinigami. Oh my god.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with a mega-sized god. God, Great Onset Destroyer. Me. Run!
Let's do this, Master!
What in the attack on Titan? Kick, tackle, jump? Blast away the gigantic iron balls from the Phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick.
No one can stop me!
When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack. Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful. Whatever. Boom!
I see.
Destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with the corresponding tackle.
Get to death!
Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack. And again, missing the timing means failure. Try not to take damage.
Go away!
Boom!
I see.
Yeah, that's jump. Jumping to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground. When the screen slows down, press the button to jump.
Watch out!
Be careful here, because mistiming it means failure and taking damage.
Your deduction
Boom.
is wrong! Go away!
Bam!
Don't come near
Bam!
me! Don't come any
Bam!
closer. Stop it!
Bam! Wait, oh, I'm pressing it. What happened?
The first and
Bam.
fifth part is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Do I have evidence? What's my solution key?
Check! Come on, hurry up and decide!
There is a can't destroy without a solution key. Open the solution key window. Pick a key that contradicts. Yeah.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
Oh, it has to be the distorted plate.
Huh? Come on. No, there
Two
are
combo?
traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
Yes.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
That's what I thought when I first saw it.
Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
She looks so goofy. Kick.
Nonsense.
Kick.
I burned the plate to disguise it?
Crash.
I didn't do
Crash.
that.
Crash. Crash. Jump.
Go away.
Crash.
Get away from me.
Crash.
Wait.
Crash.
Get away. It just happened to be easily burned. But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
It has to be this.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5! The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
Oh!
What?
I actually I didn't remember it either.
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Oh.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
You tell him, Mima.
This is the truth of the case.
Slice.
I'm not done yet!
Nah, you're done.
What?
1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
That is true.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Main control room. We never went in there. Oh wait, I don't think we went into the restroom either.
Here. The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key.
Yo.
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
Yo.
It's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing.
That was pretty
All
good.
that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Okay. Whoa. Solution key. I mean, that was pretty cool. I don't know what I just saw. It was like a giant book or something. Oh. Hey. The abduction denouncement. Did I read that right? Denouement?
Time to expose this crime. The
Denouement.
cheats and everything.
Oh shit, just like Danganronpa! The deduction denouement is when the truth is made clear by thinking through all the... I'm looking up denouement. I have no idea what that word means. I feel stupid. Denouement. The final part of a play, film, or narrative in which the strands of the plot are drawn together and matters are explained or resolved. Damn, look at that. That's exactly what this is.
Somewhere inside your
Place
head,
the correct
Master.
piece in the corresponding deduction gap to reveal the truth.
Give me the clincher.
Locked pieces can be opened by solving mysteries, so keep it up, up, up.
There's only one truth.
Yeah, this song sounds a lot louder than the other ones. Once every gap is filled with a piece, a finale revealing all mysteries will be unveiled. Everything has been leading to this moment. Okay, fire extinguisher. It's... Wow, I'll just... Oh. Amaterasu Express. Let me instruct coffee. The culprit smirks. Wait, I wanna read everything. Amaterasu Express ticket. Only missed till departure. Leaving. It runs towards the... Wait, they'll probably read it with the thingy. What was it? Fire extinguisher? Laughing cushion? the bed. This was the knockout drug. Train detachment. Back out. Got number plate. Attachment. Yo, why is this music too bussin', bro? I don't want this shit to end. You know what I'm saying?
Step right up, step right up.
Okay.
5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart.
Whoa, cool.
At that time, the train was made up
Cool.
of 5 cars.
Oh, because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
Well, I
So,
love
the culprit's
that they're
scheme
breaking it down.
already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
This thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a good man, but slander stings.
Oh man. Slander.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
So crazy.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
I bet he broke his own glasses to put on the body as well.
knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Such in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
Yep.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick. Switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelch's body burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh? They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like a plan.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there not jiggling wheels? Take a guess.
Huh? There was.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
What about the jiggling?
Yeah, what about the jiggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When we came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The slot was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
That's crazy.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Ah, good to know.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
There's a door I smashed.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from Car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a disturbingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai, it connected to a different, prearranged Car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Very elaborate.
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
It's hot.
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
He made it? Okay, see, that makes more sense when... Cause, she was like saying something like...
The soul of the true culprit?
Something about like the body that makes the mystery labyrinth. I'm like... But why would someone innocent make the
Wait,
mystery
what
labyrinth?
am I supposed to do with this?
Or like know the secrets of the mystery labyrinth? But this makes more sense.
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
What's she doing?
Surging bloodlust.
Thighs?
Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Final mystery labyrinth.
Oh! Wings? Oh, she kisses the side? Wow, the music is really going over her voice lines. That looked really cool. Wow. I don't know if all of that was like necessary, but it looked really cool. Swank's grill. Engrave the word money on his upper incisors. That was quite the trip.
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken yet. The Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh? Ah! Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on?
What do you mean? We're just back where we used to be.
Shinigami? Are you listening?
Come on, tell them what's up.
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead!
And show me his body.
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! What a waste of time! Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here!
Hey, what's up?
You're so cute when you panic, so I had to enjoy the view for a bit.
Oh my god, she likes me.
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
She killed Zilch?
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay.
What?
When I read the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
Wait, I don't want to kill people.
The source perishes?
That means Yuma basically killed Zilch. You're a
Don't
murderer.
tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. A roll
Wait,
credits.
but we killed Zilch.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
That makes you a murderer.
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
But I'm the reason he died.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay.
What's she gonna say?
Wait, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah!
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this?
Yes.
You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now.
What does
You're
that mean?
powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You're so close.
Yeah, you almost sounded cool, Yuma.
That does it. You're under arrest.
For what?
Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either.
Wait, what?
Take him away.
No, wait!
Hold on just a second.
Who's this?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all
You.
good. Let's stop all the
Wait.
fighting.
This guy's voice is so
We both
hot.
have to follow orders from the higher ups, so let's not do anything that causes
He's so hot.
unnecessary tension.
Oh my god, I love him.
Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
Dude, who's this guy's voice actor?
What? If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Yeah. Listen to the hot man.
Let's go.
I'm free.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Hmm.
Who is he?
Beats me?
And we will find out who he is next time. That was a really cool case. I had a lot of fun with that one. I did predict it was Zilch pretty early on, but then they kind of threw me in for a loop. Like, they got me really thinking it could have been Aphex for a good bit. But it did turn out to be Zilch in the end. But like, I don't know how I feel with like how they're handling this. Like, I mean, I guess it's like the moral conundrum. I mean, when I say handling this, I mean the whole like the true culprit dies. Because I feel like the cool part of it is that like when the true culprit is there, and then you get to hear them speak on it afterwards. But here they just like after you finish the mystery, they die. It's kind of whack, in my opinion. I would have liked to hear more from Zilch, like his reasoning why he's doing this. I mean, obviously it's probably Amaterasu Corp like controlling things, but you know, he probably has like some sort of personality to it. Well, we'll figure out more next time though, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.